we can finally say, I have a mic. It's very tiny, is what I was able to afford at the moment, and I'm very happy with it because it's quite handy. I like it. Um, Today I went to work. I'm taking care of a little girl, and today when I woke up, I was feeling really, really down. Do you know whenever I know something's coming, like in a bad way, like sad anxiety or something, it always I can always feel it here where your chest is, and I feel like I don't have enough air, like I have a heavy something heavy on my chest and I can't breathe properly. Mm, weird, right? Um so I thought, okay, I'm going to have something today. Like the anxiety is a lot, so cry. But I'm not able to cry. And I think that it's because I take a pill for anxiety that's called sertraline. I have no idea how to say that. Sertraline, maybe? I don't know. But it's for anxiety. Maybe, yeah, it is. And I still feel it. And I know that I need to cry. I know that I need to let some things out, but I can't. It's not why. It's like I'm trying to cry, but I really can't. And then I'm thinking, why are you feeling like this? And I'm like, oh, you're on your period. That's not really a thing, is it? I mean, it is. It is. Don't get me wrong. Yes, you get sad, angry, everything you feel whilst you are on your period. It's valid, 100%, and your boss should know that as well. It's very important. Um, but I thought, okay, what do you want to talk about? Really, nothing. Nothing. I, I feel I'm tired of feeling lost, of the feeling of being sad, feeling alone, feeling that I don't belong, that I don't know what I'm doing, that I don't know where I'm going. The fact that I know what I want to do in a future, but I have no idea how I'm going to get there. And I don't think I'm good enough. And then I'm like, why do you need such a high standards? Like why can't you not live like a normal life like everyone and be happy with what you have? And I'm like, I don't know. I I just want a bit more. I want to feel successful. And I think today things happened that kind of remind me when I was back at school. I wasn't brilliant when I was in school. I wasn't the one that was getting A's, let's say, or tens, 10 out of 10. I had a hard time. I had ADHD. Um, while I was swimming, and yeah, I just had a hard time. And the first, because before I left, well, I came to England, I was with one class, and then that class, I remember them laughing at me, like saying names, inappropriate names, or that I was like no one wanted to be with me, um, like study groups and stuff, or things we needed to do. And I kind of understand why would you want to be with someone that is not really good at school, right? That's fair. But that wasn't because I was not clever. It was because I guess I just needed my own time. That's what happens with ADHD. You just need a bit more time to kind of get it, and you're a bit lost. I was not really organized. Um, so those things that happen at school, I think I wouldn't call it trauma, but it did make me insecure about how clever I am. Like I always think I'm not clever enough. And you might say, "Yeah, but you're here." And I'm like, "Yeah, but I think anyone could do it." I really don't think I'm clever enough. Um, it's quite sad to say it, but I think it's true. Like, I actually believe that I'm not clever in that aspect. Like, academically, I don't think I'm brilliant, and I know that I will never be brilliant, but I don't want to be. But I think emotionally, I'm really clever, and I think that's really important. But society nowadays thinks like for you to be clever, you need to be academically amazing, and that's not really important. My dad is always telling me like you have such good um skills that are really important for life, like just being able to talk to anyone, uh just being so expressive and charismatic and whatever. And I'm like, yeah, but is it really important? Is that going to get you a job? I don't know. And then I'm always overthinking like, yeah, like my sisters are really really clever, and I really like, I my hero is my sister because she's really clever, all of them, but the other ones are really little. They haven't done the uni stuff. um and I remember, oh, why can I not be like her? Like, we have the same parents, why can I not have that? And always comparing myself. I always feel like the black sheep of the family because I'm not that clever. But then I have come to understand that I am clever in other ways. Just academically, I'm not brilliant. I will never be, and I don't want to be. I'm fine with that. I can do it. I can get my good grades and stuff, but I'm not going to be outstanding. And that's okay. Please be okay with that. Because when, why do we always, why is intelligence being tested as one of the most important things, academically speaking? Why? Uh, there's so much things in life than just that, isn't it? I don't know. But then I'm not really good at. I wasn't really good at, for example, arts. I'm really bad at drawing, or I did watercolor painting at uni, and I was really really shit. I don't know if I can say that word here, but I was really bad, and I think I almost failed that course. I did pass, but so I think I was always trying to be like, what am I good for? So then the social media came, and I was like, I really like this part of me. I really like this kind of weird comedy me. But then again, this stupid bitch. Oh, can I say that? I'm sorry. Sorry. If my psychologist is seeing this, I'm very sorry. I am trying my best, but you went on holidays and I've been not that okay, actually. Come back, please. Again. But then, what was I saying? What was I saying? ADHD. Come back, Catalina. Ooh, I cannot remember. What was I saying? What was I saying? Okay, I cannot remember. What was I saying? Oh, God. Okay, nope. She cannot remember. I still have the pain. Oh, comedy. Okay, comedy, TikTok, then YouTube, whatever, Spotify. I don't know. But TikTok really started. So for me, the pandemic was okay. Let's just explore whatever this is, and I was really happy. But then again, when you enter social media, everything becomes about the likes, statistics, numbers, views, and like when you work with it, I know that I'm not a full-time content creator because I'm a speech therapist. I work with that as well. It's like two kind of jobs. Um, everything is about the numbers. So, oh yeah, yeah, but do you know what? All the numbers are going down. Like your followers are not, like every time I post something, the following goes down, or like I don't know, likes and stuff. And I'm like, I was enjoying this. Why are we now worrying about the numbers? Like, and those numbers are people. People have their own problems, right? So then it becomes a bit of like a mental illness, I think, because then you literally worry about the stupid numbers, which is stupid. Why would you worry about that? But then I thought, is it because I'm validating my value with that? So I'm not good enough if I am not getting the views or the likes that I should be getting? No, not right. It's social media, it's based on algorithms, and sometimes you will be lucky, sometimes you won't. And I think that that's exactly what happens with life. You just need to keep trying and trying and trying. And my chest really hurts. I'm sorry. I'm just in that. I'm gonna teach you one breathing exercise that I do is that 4, 4, 4, and 4. So I do 4 seconds. I breathe in 4 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4 through the nose. Then I just hold it for 4 seconds, hold it, and then breathe out for 4 seconds. I think it was through the nose as well, and then hold without the air at 4 seconds, and then you repeat, and then that kind of calms you down. That's what I do. Or I do the position of an egg. That helps me as well. I hope this thing is on. I should do ASMR. But again, I'm in this state of life that I'm overthinking everything, and I'm just tired of overthinking everything. That I'm not a good friend, that I'm not a good speech therapist, that I'm not good enough for TikTok, that I'm not good enough. Always that. And I got in this negative mood that I hate. And I think that's because I'm alone now. And before I had my family and friends close by telling me, no, you're good. And that helps you a bit. Now I'm alone and it's quite different. And today, for example, we need to do an essay, and it's a podcast essay. And we have a group of friends. It's odd by, it's not an even number. So odd is 1, 3, 5. And today I was like, oh, do you have a pair already? And they were all like, yes, I'm doing it with this one, this one. So I thought, okay, again, no one wants to be with me. And probably that's not the case. That's just because it's not an even number. But again, I feel like, why these things always happen to, so a trauma again. That's because of school. I'll be fine. But have you ever felt that you're not good enough for anything? That's because maybe I'm comparing myself too much. Do you know, when I lived here in England, because I was with my family and we lived like in Surrey, which is a part, it's that way. If you're looking that way, close. It's not Greater London, but it's 30 minutes from Central London, which is nice. And it was a really nice family place, and like you had good schools, good everything. For me, that's the perfect lifestyle. Like nature, I like nature a lot. I need the contact with nature. And here, everything is more like fast and rapid pace, and you need to do everything fast and get there and be a robot and work, and it's quite stressful. So I think I kind of romanticized the London life, when in reality it's really hard because you need to pay loads of money, and I'm working 2 jobs and I still don't have enough money. Um, what else? Independence is not easy at first, but again, I think I'm resilient, I know that, and I'm strong and I can do it. But sometimes I just want to say, no, I'm not strong, I really need help. But this helps talking to you helps. And I hope if you are feeling like this, I just hope together we find our own way to see the good in ourselves. I'm working on it. Even though you might tell me, why can you not see the good things you have? I know the good things I have. I just feel like they are not a thing that I have done. It's always something that other people are doing for me. Does that make sense? Like my achievements are not my own, which is ridiculous because some of them are. But yeah. Um so yeah, I'm working. I have therapy. Yes. She just went on a holiday and I need her to be back. Please be back. Um but yeah, even with the English language, because I make mistakes and that's normal. But then again, I'm super conscious about it and I'm like, why are you making mistakes? Like, you've been living here for 5 years and now with this one it's 6 and you're still making mistakes. Am I too harsh on myself? I think I am. But I'm trying to do my homework that the therapy gave me. But now that I'm on my period, it's really hard to focus on those. I'm like, I don't want to do it. No, it's fake. It's not real life, is it? Like, not all the time you're going to be okay to do the good exercises. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to say today. That I've cried a lot today. No, I haven't. I tried, but I have cried internally. And I have no ideas to do videos, no creativity whatsoever. And yeah. But I have my little mic that makes me happy. And I will get there one day, hopefully. I just need to work on it and work on myself because I'm my worst enemy. I am my worst enemy and I need to be my I need to take care of myself. I need to love myself. But I don't. I don't. And I need to do it. So yeah. That's all I wanted to say. Just because I know someone out there might be feeling like this. Yeah. I love you. Thank you for being here. And have a lovely week. And if you don't, there's always a Friday where you can go out or sleep in and watch a nice movie. Bye bye.